It is Groundhog Day. We've already been feeling like winter because obviously it is. And
Come on, man.
We're going to see it. They see their shadow today.
Well, and that's the thing. If they see their shadow, that means that there's 6 more weeks of winter. If they don't, then you get an early spring, which, again, it's just a little prognosticator. 35% of the time they're accurate. So
yeah, not perfect by any means.
No, not at all. Here's a look at the actual data. Let's talk about the almanac here because I always, at the beginning of every month, kind of show you where we should be heading. So the average by this time of the year is 31. If you can see, we're on our way up. We have hit the doldrums. We have hit the middle, the kind of lowest we can be in wintertime. We're now starting to see the average snowfall decrease as we get closer and closer to spring. We are less than 50 days, by the way. Something, though, that I am tracking. My least favorite thing to track is freezing drizzle. You can't see it on the radar, and it's all based on reports. So if you guys see any patches out there or there's a slick spot, feel free to let me know. But the thing about freezing drizzle is that it might look shiny on the road. You need to be very cautious of that this morning. So just something to keep in mind. On my way here, it was slick from some snow. I did not encounter any freezing drizzle, but that might be different for you. So really keep that in mind. We have a sunny stretch ahead, and I am tracking some late week snow chances. It doesn't look like a big system. In fact, I've looked way far ahead and I don't see any big systems here in the forecast. Here's a live look at the radar, and you can see this was our snow from last night. Little bit of leftover snow showers near Fond du Lac, also into a little bit of Beaver Dam right there. That's really all that I'm tracking right now. That's going to likely swing its way through Port Washington and move its way to the east. But we could see, you see this little feature right here? It's kind of tough to pick out. That right there could be a tiny bit of freezing drizzle entering areas in western Waukesha County. Again, freezing drizzle is just a raindrop that falls, hits the surface below freezing, and turns into a very light glaze of ice. And that's what I'm really, kind of worried about this morning. You can kind of see right here, there's a little bit of that shiny stretch that shows up. The roads that have a lot of salt, like the main freeways, they're in really good shape this morning. But the lesser traveled areas, the on-ramps, the off-ramps, the side streets, this very well could be some slick areas out there. So just be mindful of that. From now until about 7 a.m., I would say watch out for that frizzle. That's where we have the slick spots. Clearing conditions as we go into about mid-morning and the main morning rush. By noon, nothing really to worry about. You are good to go for the rest of the day as we stay cloudy. Temperatures are topping out today in those mid-20s. And then the next system on the way is going to be right there. This quick little clipper. It's a little guy. Comes in Thursday night into Friday, could give us a little bit of light snow showers, but right now there could even be the potential of some wintry mix. It's not a big system, but it has been adding these little tiny systems. We keep getting these over and over again, which is why right now we're actually above average climatologically speaking, and we've already surpassed how much snow we had in its entirety last year. So yeah, pretty, very interesting year so far this year. But we get a stretch of 20s. Look, there's some 30s in there. That's going to feel like a heat wave compared to what we've been through.
Absolutely. It's one of those things where I think we've had enough winter.
Yeah.
I would be happy to say we're going to see an early spring, but